Megan Peasha joins us from the locker room with a report on the high school girls basketball scene.
Thanks for having me back, guys. A huge shakeup in the rankings this week. A new record broken in Indiana and a near broken season for the girls of Narbonne High School. These are your top stories for today in the locker room. First up, the beautiful rankings that we saw last week have been devastated by upsets. The biggest jump belongs to Columbus North, who jumped to 6th from 21. California also saw some shakeup as Chaminade rose up to knock off Long Beach Poly, the previous number 7 team, in the excellent 25 girls basketball rankings presented by the Army National Guard. Of note, Poly is the only team to beat number 1 Mater Dei. Poly's loss also had a nationwide impact as the Jackrabbits have key wins over other ranked teams. The biggest upset of all, however, a Whitney Young loss. Trinity edged them out by 1 point, knocking Whitney Young out of the Illinois postseason, but still, like Long Beach Poly, Whitney Young has big wins over teams in the excellent 25 and will hang around the rankings for a bit longer. Lastly, let's touch on the story surrounding Narbonne High School and their elimination from the LA City Section playoffs for wearing these jerseys. According to the City Section Commissioner John Aguirre, wearing colors that aren't aligned with school colors is a violation. The team says the jerseys were in support of breast cancer awareness and that the uniforms were even worn in the game prior without a raised eyebrow. Aguirre responded with, quote, "Breast cancer awareness is in October and there's a process for people to request a color change. If they're going to blatantly disregard these rules and regulations, they're going to affect kids," end quote. Thickening the plot, Narbonne was already on probation for using an ineligible player in last year's playoffs, which contributed to the decision, said Aguirre. Luckily for the girls, the ruling was appealed and Narbonne has been reinstated for the championship game to face Palisades, although the coach will not be allowed on the sidelines for the game. All right, so a slap on the wrist for the coaches, but the girls will still get to play. That's all we have from here in the locker room, but guys, I want to hear your take on it. We'll send it back to you in the studio for some debate.
Megan, thank you. And to be honest with you, I think I see a little blue and black with that jersey.
I think you need to get your eyes checked. I saw a little bit of white and gold right there.
Really?
I saw a little bit of white and gold right there.
Well, anyways, it's colors on the jersey. I understand. The primary color was still white, and they were doing it for good intentions.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer in intentions.
Yeah.
If you do it with good intentions, everything should be fine, probably.
I agree right there, baby.
My name is Chris Stonebreaker. This is Zach Poff. This was the Court Report. Another special thanks goes out to Megan Peasha for bringing us that great report. And keep on clicking on to MaxPreps.com, America's source for high school sports.